YouTubers? This is your boy Amari Points here, bringing you the latest movie review. Today I'm doing my latest movie review on the latest Disney animated movie, Wish. And it's basically about a young girl named Asha, played by Ariana DeBose, who honestly wishes on a star. And as most of you know, the star comes to life, and the star's name is actually Star, who honestly helps Asha face off against her kingdom's King Magnifico, played by Chris Pine himself. And it's up to Asha and Star and Valentino, played by Alan Tudyk. Tudyk. I can't pronounce his name. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's up to all of them, along with Asha's friends, to save the kingdom from Magnifico, who keeps all these wishes to himself. The people of Rosa's wishes to himself, and they are never going to be granted. But it's up, like I said, it's up to Asha and her friends to free the wishes and stop King Magnifico. And I have to say, this movie is definitely a perfect movie to commemorate 100 years of Disney. I legit was so surprised by this movie. I thought it was going to be lame and not fun. But again, Disney surprised me. It definitely they definitely surprised me with this movie. I was blown away by the great music in this movie, and as you can tell, I am wearing my Disney 100 shirt and this Disney pin on my shirt as well. Yes, I have. I am a huge Disney fan, and this movie, as I said before, commemorates 100 years of Disney. For sure, go see this movie. Let's start with the positives and negatives. First off are the positives. Ariana DeBose as Asha. She really blew it out of the park with this character, and Asha is the latest Disney princess, and it is great to see that she really has the voice and the talent to play this character. I really loved her as Asha. She was meant to play this role. I couldn't have asked for a better actress to play her than Ariana DeBose. She fits this role really well. Another positive is all the hidden references from past Disney movies. As most of you already know, again, this movie commemorates 100 years of Disney. And you're going to see a lot of references from past Disney movies that have been out for over 100 years. And I was really surprised by all the references. I was really blown away by all of them. I can't tell you which references are in this movie, because when you go see this movie, you will see for yourself what I mean. And you are going to be surprised by all the references you are going to be familiar with and everything. And let me tell you this. When you recognize those references, you will see what I mean. Trust me. These are good references to past Disney movies that everyone has loved and enjoyed about Disney throughout the years. Another positive is the story itself. There's a moral to this story that you have to work hard to make your wish come true. And you shouldn't give your wish to anyone. You have to make these wishes come true and make them a reality. Because when you work hard to make your wish/dreams come true, you'll see that the hard work was worth it. That's what I love most about the story. And what I loved most is that everyone honestly wants their wish granted, but they also realize, the people of Roses realize that they have to make their wishes come true, and no one can grant them for them, only them. Another positive is the 2D animation of this movie. We've seen past Disney movies uh, go from 2D to 3D and now back to 2D. This is a good way to make a Disney movie by making it 2D animation again. And Wish really hit the ball out of the park when they made this 2D animation. I was not disappointed by this animation. I loved it. It was fun, enjoyable, and I couldn't believe my eyes when they honestly made this 2D animation. It was exciting and appealing. Everyone is going to love it. And believe me, as a Disney fan myself, I am happy that they did this, and it's a good way to, again, to commemorate 100 years of Disney. And everyone who sees this movie is going to really love it. I'm sorry if my mind is kabobbled. I'm sorry. And that's it for the positives. On to the negatives. The one negative I have is that the Queen wasn't in the movie that much. She really needed some more screen time. She only got a little bit of screen time, but hopefully, but hopefully, if Wish does get a sequel and she gets screen time, I would love that. But she was still phenomenal. The actress that played her was phenomenal. I loved her, and she was just fantastic. She was really fantastic. And that's it for my positives and negatives. On to my rant. Disney's Wish is definitely a movie that all Disney fans are going to want to see, and everything about this is perfect for 100 years of Disney, which is this year. And I have to say, this was not a disappointment whatsoever. When I was hearing all about it, all over social media and other internet places, all places on the internet, saying it was bad, it was awful, I honestly didn't listen to them because I knew it was going to be good. This movie, Disney's Wish, is something that everyone is going to love, especially the music in here. Chris Pine's Chris Pine's villain song, "This Is the Thanks I Get," definitely is a good one. It doesn't top all the past Disney villain songs, though. I think that it's up there. It's definitely up there with "Be Prepared" from Lion King. And it was still an interesting, fun villain song that everyone will love and just have a good laugh with as well. Chris Pine, I'm not sure if you watched this, but good job. Good job. I loved your character, King Magnifico. He was perfect. And as for the rest of the cast in this movie, they were great too. They fit all their roles. And Asha's friends are references to the Seven Dwarfs as well. Uh, and you'll see. But also stick around for like after the credits. You are going to be surprised by the credits, people. You really are. I was surprised myself. I really was. But it was still fun, interesting, and exciting and magical. It proves that with all your hard work and all your heart, your wish can come true. And all the songs in this movie, especially the song "This Wish," I was singing that song when it came on screen. I was really singing it in the theater. Were perfect. Every single song in this movie was hands down perfect. Disney really knew what they were doing when they made the soundtrack for this movie, and everyone and everyone who was involved in the soundtrack did a great job on it. I couldn't I couldn't believe my eyes when I heard all this songs in this movie. And again, there are a lot of hidden references from past Disney movies. You are all going to be surprised by all these references, especially hardcore Disney fans like myself. This is going to be something that's all these references are going to be something that you're familiar with, some you aren't, but you're still going to love them. Every single reference in this movie. But all in all, Disney's Wish was perfect. If you're a Disney fan and you want to see something commemorating 100 years of Disney, definitely go see this movie and enjoy yourself. You will not be disappointed with how it turns out. You really won't. Trust me on that. And that's it for my rant. On to the rating. I give Disney's Wish a solid A+. I give it an A+. Because it really goes back to how Disney made movies filled with magic, heart, and pure soul. Ariana DeBose and the rest of the cast were great. The story itself had meaning, and all the songs in here were a hit too. Everyone who is and always will be a Disney fan will want to see this movie, and especially knowing this movie will commemorate 100 years. I repeat, 100 years of Disney. This movie was perfect. This movie was perfect, hands down perfect. That everyone is gonna watch it over and over again when it comes out on Blu-ray and other platforms as well. I have to say this. Disney, you did not disappoint us. Especially all the Disney fans that grew up with the Disney company throughout the past 100 years. Here's to another 100 years, Disney. Thank you for making everybody's childhood, including mine, magical. I can't thank you enough for that. Everyone who was a part of this project and many past Disney movie projects, thank you. You all are going to be surprised by this movie. Definitely go see it. And that's it for my movie review, guys. Don't forget to like, comment down below on what you guys thought of Disney Wish, and subscribe to my channel, guys, because my goal by the end of this year is to reach up to 500 subscribers. Every sub helps me reach that goal. It will mean a lot if you all could share my channel and sub to it as well. And share, and be sure to click the notification bell at the bottom of my video to get notified when my next movie review is going to be. I will see you guys soon. Take care and God bless. Peace.